So this is what I did today in my beautiful garden. By the way, we are renting this house because this apartment is a 2-bedroom apartment. We sold our house about a year ago, and this is all my space. I used to have a lot that was like almost twice as big as this. My house had a big house and a huge lot in Miami. But this is my only space now. I have from the end of that corner right there, that line, to here, and 2 spaces. And this is where I put all my plants. So now, today, this is what I did. I freed up this space with this little bowl. Ooh, this is heavy. I had this jade tree growing in there, and I put it in this giant pot. So that's gonna be growing really big in a few months. And then I took this cactus that was growing in that pot, and I put it in this plastic container that I had in my storage unit because it was just sitting there, and I want to get rid of my storage unit anyway. And I put a couple of pretty little succulents in there. And what else did I do? I put that aloe plant in that little vase. And what I had growing in that vase was this bromelia. So I took this bromelia and I just put it in a 5-gallon paint bucket for now. Just because I want to let it grow. I want it to get big so that I could give it as a gift, as a giant plant. And I need to find a nice pot to give it to somebody with. Although, you know what? I might just give it away in that 5-gallon bucket to somebody because I'm sure they're going to take it out and plant it on their property. So that'll be nice. I like to give away plants. What else did I do today? I took this aloe plant out of this thing is empty. I had an aloe plant in there, and I put it in this big steel drum that I also had in my storage unit. Because I mean, I don't want to be spending too much money on plants. I mean, I spend way too much money on these plants. Plants are a very expensive hobby. I mean, just today alone, I spent $25 on dirt, something like dirt, like that, you know. And dirt has gotten expensive, and my plants are cheap because I grow them myself and I clone them and everything. But you know, buying pots and I get everything off of Facebook Marketplace, and I also go to the thrift store and I buy things like this for $6 and $2 and $1 and I drill holes and pots but these were expensive. These are like Japanese pots, and these were very expensive. I don't know what I'm gonna put in those, but anyway, everything is expensive. Nothing is cheap. So I guess if you're going to complain about how expensive everything is, might as well not have a plant hobby. Anyway, that's what I did today. This tree is going to be amazing. That jade tree is going to be so amazing. I love it. These are my strawberries back there. These are all strawberries that are growing. And of course, this is my sumo tree that I planted that hasn't started to come out yet, but I'm sure it's growing in there.